just might be getting myself into a heap of bother here with this one. I've decided to have a go at making my own badge, or rather modifying this one so it looks a little bit more suitable for my super performer. Okay, let's have a look at the badge. Zoom in. So as we can see, we've got the Innocenti lambretta badge, really common, just a cheap one. So I've spotted a little hole at the back here, which I think allows you to push the badge out. And there's also a little one for the Innocenti bit as well. So I might have a go at poking in it and see what happens. Have a go with my pokey tool and see if I can poke it out. Oh, that one's a bit too short. What about that? Oh, it's upside down. Right, there you go. I finally managed to get the insert out in one piece. So I'm left with that now, with a bit of sticky stuff on the back. No problem. I'm going to try and get the Innocenti one out because we don't want that either. We'll have to put something else in there. So I'm going to poke that out as well. Right. I managed to find a bit of aluminium plate. And what I'm going to do is, now I've got the little badge out, I'm going to scribe around it with this little scrapey tool. And then I'm going to cut it out. So get a good scrubbing around so I can see what I'm doing. First of all, I think I'm just going to pour me some cider for concentration purposes. Don't know whether I showed you this before, but the super performer that I'm building is coming on very nicely. Right, well, in order to engrave this little plaque and take away material that I don't want, so I can put my enamel into it, I'm going to have to find a way of holding it securely. So we're going to have to improvise. That should do the trick. Once that is set, it'll hold it really nice, and I'll be able to put it in my vise. Well, I've got a few seconds to waste while that's hardening off, so I thought I might have a go at something else for a little bit. And I've got this Gianelli badge to go onto my exhaust here. So I think that's going to look quite nice rather than just a blank page. So I've decided we will get him on. Right, put it in the right kind of position. I think sort of there. Looks good. Once I've riveted, it is now going back, I suppose, but that's it. Following the line of the carbon, exactly. It's a good look. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's right? Oh. What do you think? Is that correct? Can't put a spirit level on it, can I? So, set square could have come in handy, maybe. Right, well, all I think I can do is basically go with my set square along this edge, which it looks good, and along the back of the exhaust, and it looks, so look, pretty good. I think it's right. We're going for it. Right. Make sure I get it nice and central. Ooh. Right, what I might do is put a little bit of gasket sealant in there. Where's my gasket sealant? Damn, it's in the fridge. Right, well, here we go. Gasket sealant, black as well. Got to have black if you're going to shove it in this black exhaust. Now, the reason I keep my sealant in the fridge, as well as my super glue and all of the stuff like that, is it stops it going off. Makes it last a hell of a lot longer. Instead of it going off in the tube, you just lose a little bit of the air at the start, and then it's sweet as. Hang on, we'll just pop this out. There you go. Get a little blob out, and we will put some sealant in the hole, and that, maybe another bit on the back of there, that'll stop us having any oil leaks out of the rivets. Right. Oh, these are good. Wow. Shit. It definitely ain't coming off, that's for sure. I think they're stainless steel. So, it looks like they're stainless steel rivets because they're powerful. Alright, really nice. Okay, we'll check again, see if it hasn't moved. Yeah, looks good. Drill another hole. Well, that one went through easy. And stick another rivet in, wherever it's gone. No, where's my rivet? Bit more sealant. Lovely jubbly. Oh yes. Oh yarb. Very nice. Now it looks proper. So what is that exhaust? Oh, it's a Gianelli, eh? Very nice, awfully nice. Well, that's held in there quite nicely now. So now we can actually work on it and draw on it, hopefully, without making a hash of it. So, because we're just using pencil, I'm going to kind of give me a rough centre there. Right, so we're putting Super Performer, which I'm not going to write in top, I'm just going to put SP1, seeing it's the first one. So it's going to be SP1. So the P is going to be right in the centre. Well, I don't have actual black enamel powdered glass and then the facility to put it in an oven and melt it all and it'll be all wonderful and stuff. So it's going to have to be just this black gel coat that I've got mixed up with some hardener, so it is going to go extremely hard and it will polish up very shiny. So I think it'll do the job. So here we go. I think that should be mixed up enough. So we're just going to literally pour it on there so it's nice and thick. And then that's it. Let it go off, and then we've got to polish it out, sand it and polish it out.